all revealed because they know the truth of what is going on ground. Ex-military officer advises President Muhammadu Buhari to be supervising the troops of anti-terrorism war himself because they know what is going on. If you have ever heard of the word called sabotage, whether you like it or not, if we have, for instance, say the military personnel, we have 100. Do you know, religiously speaking, a particular religion in that very Nigerian security force is the religion is about 95%. So 95%, and they share to a large extent, most of them from the 95%, say 70, share the same mindset, the same ideology with those who are committing all these forms of crime and atrocity. Okay? With those who are committing all these crimes and atrocity. So when they go out there, in their heart of hearts, these people are doing what they should be doing. They are doing the right thing according to that religious sentiment. It's not making them carrying out their duty like they should. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Ex-military advice officer advises President Muhammadu Buhari to supervise the troop of anti-terrorism himself, although the Bokos group are waging war against Nigeria since 2009, when late Abubakar Sheikh succeeded late Mohammed Yusuf. It has already been orchestrating violence since the year 2002, when it was flooded, when it was one of such public unrest that led to his founder arrest and ultimately his death in 2009. Although the Boko group are always been adequately checked, even when its inhuman activities were pronounced, that some had to conclude that the fighters were stronger than the Nigerian military. There have always been issues such as, from Nigerian military, such as poor recruitment of security forces, inadequate as well as sustainable weapons to confront the outlaws, revolts of some military personnel against its commanders, and the accompanying punishment of courts, magistrates, imprisonment, etc. Some focus fueling the unlawful by sponsoring the raging terrorists. Poor border control, sophisticated weapons are being smuggled into the country. Some informants of the criminals are within the government and security forces who are supposed to be waging war against them. This is why Buhari has to come in and be honest if he wants to end the terror going on in Nigeria. However, with the improvement that the federal government has been putting into the anti-corruption war, the successes being recorded against the insurgents we continue to observe. Over 20,000, they say, have surrendered, but we do not see them surrendered to the government amnesty. So the government have an amnesty form for them. Are you hearing? They will not make it public. They will not announce it so that you don't make an outcry. But despite this many others achievements against the terrorist group, it has continued to cause terror into Nigeria. A former military advisor who was said to have fought against the insurgents has aired his own position to President Muhammadu Buhari, saying, with all the facts I've given you, that there are informants and sponsors in government, even among security forces. If truly, really you want this to end, you need to supervise this troop yourself. Ending this war against these people has to do with your sincere position if you want it to end. So this man is also from the group, from the set, and he's looking at it and he's saying, if President Muhammadu Buhari wants to truly and sincerely be honest, the first thing he will advise President Muhammadu Buhari is for him to tell Nigerians what is going on. In telling Nigerians what is going on, it means that Buhari himself should be the one to lead the pack. He should be in the forefront of what is currently going on. He should be in the forefront to wage this war. he is a former military officer, yes. I mean, a former major in the army. Yeah, he may be old. He doesn't need to go to the war front himself. But what he needs to do is for him to be honest and tell Nigerians, well, what side he really stands in all of this. He needs to supervise it himself and not leave it to people. Honestly, sincerely, I accept and I really love your advice. But is it this same President Muhammadu Buhari who is signing documents, who Wike reveals is signing documents without even knowing what is in the document? Are you sure the man is all right? Remember that they told us it was Garuba Shehu himself that told Nigerians that Buhari's driver was able to trick him to sign millions of naira in a fraudulent contract because Buhari has dementia. It's not my words. I'm not trying to say no. It was Garuba Shehu, the president aide, who said it himself that the president has dementia. The reason why the guy was able to succeed and play Buhari to sign a fraudulent document. So my question now to Garuba, to this army advisor, who knows the truth that President Muhammadu Buhari, health-wise, may not be competent, which also Osibanjo knows, on which grounds he can move emotion and the world, I mean, he can put it before the world that this man is incompetent based on A, B, C, D, Z. And it's not like he's trying to sabotage him or anything like that. It's just the obvious. The man he cannot lead the nation. Okay, he can't lead the nation because of A, B, C, D, Z. Those facts being stated there, how do you expect Buhari now? Okay, how do you expect him now to go ahead and supervise this very group? Again, you made a very good point. Okay, you made a very good point. You said if he's not part of those, okay, who, or if he really wants it to end and is being sincere to Nigerians, he should supervise things himself. So that's another bone of contention. Is he not part of it himself? Are you sure he's not part of it himself? Okay, are you sure he wants it? He wants it to end. Okay, so these are questions we must ask ourselves. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.